Hello everyone. Today I want to talk with you about 5 misconceptions I had about China before coming here. The first one is about dog meat consumption. Every time one of my friends or my family members talks with me on Skype for the first time since I came here, and they will ask, so there are many dogs on the streets? And I'll say, no, there are not as many dogs as there are in Portugal. Yeah, that's because they eat them. No, in fact, the dog consumption has been decreasing a lot in China, and most of the people I've talked with feel a bit disgusted about eating dog, just like we would feel back in Portugal. So less and less people are eating dog or cat meat here, and they are even considering to make it illegal. So no one will be able to eat dog or cat in the future. That's quite a possibility. And something very interesting that I have learned is that most of the Chinese, they don't also eat rabbit. So when I told them that in Portugal it's very common for us to eat rabbit, they were like, oh my god, that's so disgusting. Yeah, that's exactly what people from Portugal would say about dog consumption. So that's quite interesting. The second thing is that the Chinese food that we are used to eat in a Chinese restaurant in North America or in any country in Europe, it's quite different from the food that is served here. And I think the main difference is that here is way spicier. The food that they will give you at the Chinese restaurant is adapted to the taste that you have in your country, so that they can sell some food. If they would sell the less spicy food, it would be considered spicy in Europe. So the normal spicy, I don't know, it's like extra spicy in Portugal. So that's the second thing. The third thing that we are told about China is that everyone can only have one child, and that's actually not true, because there are 55 minorities here, different from different ethnicities. These people can have more than one child, and as far as I know, if I'm not mistaken, I've been told that if you are a single sibling and you are married with a single sibling, you can have 2 kids. And also if you pay, you can have more than one. So there are possibilities for you to have more than one kid, and the one child policy, it isn't applied to everyone. The fourth thing that I was expecting before coming here was that it would be air pollution everywhere and people wearing masks everywhere, but in fact that's not true. Air pollution is quite bad. It's really bad actually in some cities. For example, downtown Beijing. For me, it was very difficult to walk there. After 10 minutes I was like I need air. But in a small city like this, you can see the sky and the sun many times throughout the year. I would say like 60-70% of people, maybe even more, don't wear the masks. So, and when they wear, I think maybe they are sick or they are cold or they have the flu. So it's totally normal, let's say, to see it, and it's not like everywhere. Okay. And the fifth thing that shocked me a bit was that I thought that Google, YouTube, and Facebook, like the 3 big, let's say, websites, were much more famous here. The fact is that they don't need Google because they have Baidu, they don't need Facebook because they have QQ, they don't need YouTube because they have Youku, they don't need WhatsApp because they have WeChat, and so on. They have all these Chinese applications, so unless they need to contact with people from other countries, they really wouldn't feel the need to get to know Facebook or Google. So when you need something, like let's search on Google, for them it's like Google, what's Google? So they go on Baidu. And even though there are these websites which are blocked, there are many ways to access them through a VPN, and usually universitarian people know how to have access to these VPNs, but people who are not studying on college, they will probably not know, they will probably not even care. So these websites are like totally useless, careless for them. So these were 5 misconceptions I had about China before coming here, and I want to share more with you during the next episode. Bye bye! Hello everyone, today I want to talk with you about 5 misconceptions I had about China before coming here. So the first one is related with dog consumption myth.